Hey, this is Xavier of Bama Waterproofing. See, this is day 3 of our custom exterior waterproofing project in progress. You can see we've taken the time to chisel the excess slag off the foundation. The slab itself is nice and plumb with the brick siding that was attached to the foundation. And we've put our waterproofing membrane, making sure to really get it to adhere to the head joints and bed joints of the brick, so it you can almost see the outline of the brick through the membrane. And then we've laid this geotextile soil separator fabric, which will prevent the soil, which is on the edge of the trench, from invading the trench and clogging, getting into the gravel backfill. But there's a redundancy here in the system. Not only does the soil separator fabric keep the dirt from coming into the trench, the pipe itself has a filter sock on it, which prevents sediments from entering the pipe and clogging the pipe. So this system should last a long time and be resilient against displaced soil fragments from entering the pipe, silt from clogging the pipe, so on and so forth. It's real important when you need a waterproofing company, especially the exterior waterproofing companies. You get a company that can deal with whatever conditions they may encounter when they're performing your waterproofing project. Like in this situation, we encountered a lot of excess slag on the slab itself. There were so we had to take jackhammers and chisel. So we can handle the entire building of a house, but especially in terms of this waterproofing, anything that we may encounter when it comes to excavating the foundation. There were sprinklers here that we made sure that we didn't break them. We made sure they worked. They're still working right now. Really careful about that. And that's what you really need to get when you're getting for a waterproofing company that's qualified, competent, and experienced in many aspects. Anything that they may encounter while they're performing your waterproofing project. Sometimes we may need to do some foundation repair, and we're qualified, we're competent, and experienced to do those sorts of things. You can see what we're doing now is backfilling the trench with a really nice, proper size stone, limestone gravel, and then trimming the excess of the soil separator fabric, so there's a nice finished look, and basically, it looks like it was always here in the landscape. It's always part of the landscape. This gravel backfill is almost as good as having like concrete, but it's better because it allows the water to enter into the pipe. Now, if you have these issues, check out benwaterproofing.com.